Down back road and a bad-tempered standoff. It began when the police and USPCA inspectors seized this vehicle and trailer. Inside are two stags. The USPCA believe they were just about to be released to be hunted. It's a practice called carting, something the hunting community here has long maintained no longer exists.
The people that do it pretend they don't. They would have you believe that the animals they hunt are animals that they have come across whilst out riding, and that they're actually wild animals. We've believed for many years, certainly the last 10 years, that the animals aren't. We firmly believe that the animals were being bred somewhere and being brought solely and purposely to be hunted by dogs and men on horseback. And unfortunately, it looks as if we were right.
The trailer is registered to the County Down Hunt, but when I rang the man I was told was its master, he maintained he knew nothing about today's events. For over a year, the USPCA have been monitoring a group of people they believed were organising stag hunts here in County Down, and that surveillance led them to conclude that a hunt would start from this lay-by just outside Lough Brickland this afternoon. Shortly after the stags were seized, I accompanied a plainclothes USPCA inspector to this lay-by. We watched as several 4x4 vehicles, horse boxes, horse lorries came and went. Eventually a woman approached the inspector and asked him if he was here for the hunt. He said he was. She then told him that her husband was a master of the hunt and that she had just received a phone call saying today's hunt was cancelled and that she was to tell people not to hang about here.
We believe there's been a conspiracy to commit an offence under the Welfare of Animals Act, yeah.
Cruelty.
Correct. How can anybody call it anything else other than cruelty? First of all, the stress on those two animals in the back of that box was pitiful, and then to put them through maybe another 20 miles of stress being chased by dogs, horses and people and horns, it's just ridiculous. It needs to be put an end to.
Late this afternoon, a vet confirmed the pair were stags and that they were tagged, proving they had been reared on a farm. However, the number which might identify exactly who had reared them had apparently been scraped off the tag. 5 years ago here on BBC Newsline, we brought you these pictures of just what a stag hunt involves. Today, though, instead of being hunted to death or exhaustion, the two animals were released unharmed into the wild. Gordon Adair, BBC Newsline, County Down.